Hey y'all, I wanted to quickly talk about something. Lately, I have seen a lot of posts on my feed that say trigger warning or TW, which is a great start. These posts don't explain what the trigger warning is for, which I have noticed kind of defeats the purpose. In case anybody doesn't know what a trigger warning is for, is to warn someone ahead of time, not after, that the media they are about to consume could be potentially harmful or triggering to them, so that if they are not in the right headspace to see that stuff at that moment in time, they can scroll away to protect their mental health. A good example of a trigger warning is if someone has a photo carousel, they have the first slide simply dedicated to a content warning or a trigger warning saying trigger warning essay, trigger warning ED, things like that. The reason why this descriptor is so important is because triggers, they're highly individualized. They differ person to person and sometimes even day to day depending on the person. For example, one day I might be in the headspace to handle content regarding a specific type of violence, while another day I might not. That descriptor is important to prevent people from consuming non-consensual media. There's always going to be someone mocking trigger warnings, but there are plenty of people who do take them seriously, and that's what I wanted to dedicate this video to. I know that people who are posting a whole slide ahead of time or a couple seconds of their video ahead of time dedicated to a trigger warning actually want to help people protect themselves better. How I protect myself is when I see a trigger warning that doesn't explain what it's for. If I'm not in the headspace to take a risk, I scroll away. And that is what I recommend people do as well until we get a more uniform style of trigger warning in place.